Musical notes, soft piano music. Courtroom footage fades in. Narrator, calm voice. It was supposed to be just another busy morning in Providence Municipal Court. But that day, Judge Frank Caprio was about to face a case that would not only break his heart, it would also change lives across the country. An 18-year-old girl walked into the courtroom, tired eyes, an old jacket, and 5 little siblings clinging to her hands. Her name was Emily Carter. Cut to slow zoom on Judge Caprio. For the first time in his 30-year judicial career, Judge Caprio will be moved to tears. Musical notes, gentle strings begin. Narrator, Emily stood nervously before the judge. Her case? A simple parking ticket, $75, for exceeding time at Memorial Hospital. But when Judge Caprio looked closer, he noticed something unusual. 5 children were standing beside her. "Who are they?" he asked. "My siblings, Your Honor," Emily replied softly. "I couldn't leave them alone." The courtroom fell silent. When asked about her parents, Emily hesitated and then whispered, "They died in a car accident 2 years ago." At just 16, she fought the system to become her siblings' legal guardian. While most teenagers were thinking about prom, Emily was working 2 jobs and raising a family. Musical notes, music swells slightly with emotion. Narrator, Judge Caprio leaned forward, listening, really listening. Emily worked at a cafe by morning and a call center by night. She was paying a mortgage, attending community college, and dreaming of becoming a nurse. When she explained that the hospital visit that day had been for her youngest sister Sophie's ear infection, the judge's eyes softened. This wasn't just another case. This was survival. Musical notes, music shifts to hopeful piano. Narrator, Emily, said Judge Caprio gently, "I'm dismissing your fine." But then he did something no one expected. He walked down from his bench, knelt beside little Sophie, and asked, "Is your ear better now?" "Yes, sir," she whispered shyly. "It doesn't hurt anymore." Then the judge turned to Emily. "Beyond canceling your ticket, this court will help your family." He handed her a card, a contact for a community support foundation. Then, from his own pocket, he pulled out his personal checkbook and wrote a check for $500. "This isn't charity," he said. "It's recognition of your courage." The courtroom erupted in applause. For the first time in 30 years, tears rolled down Judge Caprio's face. Musical notes, soft, uplifting orchestral music. Narrator, Emily's story spread across Providence like wildfire. Within 24 hours, donations poured in, more than $25,000 to help her family. A local real estate company offered them a bigger home. Neighbors brought food, toys, and jobs. And soon, her courage inspired something much greater. The Carter Family Act, a new state law that helps siblings like Emily stay together after losing their parents. What began as a parking ticket had become a movement. Musical notes, emotional crescendo. Narrator, years passed. Emily completed her nursing degree, thanks to a scholarship named in her honor, the Emily Carter Nursing Scholarship. Her siblings flourished. Josh earned a scholarship to MIT. Lily became an artist. Max led his soccer team. Sam loved science. And little Sophie, once the reason for that parking ticket, grew up healthy and happy. But Emily didn't stop there. She founded Siblings United, a program for young people raising their brothers and sisters, offering support, hope, and community. Musical notes, triumphant orchestral music. Narrator, at 30 years old, Emily stood before Congress in Washington, D.C., testifying for a national version of the Carter Family Act. Her voice trembled, but her message was powerful. No child should have to choose between their education and keeping their family together. 6 months later, the bill passed nationwide. Watching the news from his living room, retired Judge Frank Caprio wiped away tears. He picked up the phone and called her. "Emily," he said softly, "your parents will be proud." Her reply was simple and beautiful. "You taught me, Your Honor, that justice can wear a human face." Musical notes, soft fade-out music. Courtroom photo montage. Narrator, gentle. What started with a parking ticket became a story that changed a nation. Because sometimes all it takes is one act of kindness, and a judge who chooses compassion over punishment. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share where you're watching from in the comments, because stories like Emily's deserve to be shared with the world. Red Heart,